Yo, this is O'Shea Jackson Jr. I play Ice Cube in the movie Straight Outta Compton.
This is Corey Hawkins. I played Dr.Dre in Straight Outta Compton.
This is Jason Mitchell, and I play Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton, and you watching Stuff Fly People Like TV. Straight Outta Compton is a movie for everybody. It's the story of the legendary group N.W.A, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, DJ Yella, and MC Ren.
It it was a lot of pressure. They weren't gonna get anybody who was gonna take this role more passionate than I was, and that's something that I pumped, into the suits in each one of my auditions. I had to audition for 2 years before I got the role, and then after that I had a chemistry test where I met these two and 2 other Cubes and like 3 Dre's, and Universal still had to pick the right man for the job. But it's a crazy amount of pressure because it's my family's legacy. I met some cool people along the way on this tour, shout out to Big Sean. But everybody trying to help. I'm definitely trying to get into the music still, but this movie thing, checks are kind of nice. Paul Giamatti was here. Paul would murk us right now.
He would be the one
Paul Giamatti was here.
Right?
They wanted it to be authentic. They wanted it to be right, So they weren't looking for impersonations, They could have found guys who sound and look exactly like them, but they wanted people who, they knew could do the work and could just capture the legacy of N.W.A. So that was just drilled into everything we did from the boot camp with working with Dub C, every single day for like 2 months, and they were on set every single day. Dre, Cube, Yella, Ren, rest in peace, Eazy, but it was just a group effort.
Yeah, and to have those guys right there with us is a total privilege. You know what I mean? Like they're our strongest weapon, because it's so eerie to hang around people who who have created classics, or you've watched from home for so long, and you admire so much. There's a certain level of respect, a certain level of fear, a certain level of intimidation that you deal with. But they took the fear away from us by letting us know, you guys are the right guys for the job. We picked y'all for a reason. So all the impersonations and all the problems that you think that you're gonna have physically, we're gonna give you the tools to feel comfortable, and in the meantime, just be here to support you guys.
As far as Meek Mill and Drake go, there's still, it looked like there's still about 6 rounds left in the fight. So, let's not count it out completely, but we all know what the judges' cards are looking like at this point. Now, as far
It's been a knockdown in the fight.
It's been a knockdown. He got up. Let's just see where it go. It's not over.
Just not over.
It's not over.
That's right.
But as far as the N.W.A and Ice Cube beef, y'all should talk about it. I'm too biased.
Man, listen, No Vaseline is the hardest diss track ever.
I ain't say it.
I mean,
yeah, it's a classic, and it's barely from our time, and it will give you a brief overview. If you never knew the N.W.A story, it'll kind of put you right there in the pocket, And that's what make a great diss track.